For the box skirt, we have to go in 1 inch or 2.5 centimeters for the zipper allowance. We mark this until the end of the pattern paper. Now we will connect all these marks or points with a straight line. I will write zipper allowance. Then I will fold this in. This side of the pattern will be the center back. On the top side, I will square to mark our guideline. The waist measurement for the extra large figure is 34 inches or 86.5 centimeters. We fold the tape measure twice to get 1/4 of the waist measurement. We mark 1/4 of the waist measurement. Since we added a 1/4 easing or waistline easing on the front skirt, we have to do the same for the back skirt. We add 1/4 of an inch or 0.6 of a centimeter. We mark this. Then we will add 1 inch or 2.6 centimeters for the dart allowance, as we will be creating a dart here and eventually closing this dart. So we need this allowance. To get the centered dart line, we have to get 1/8 of the waistline measurement. For the extra large figure, the waistline measurement is 34 inches or 86.5 centimeters. We fold the tape measure 3 times to get 1/8 of the waist measurement. We lay the tip of the tape measure on the center back, on the guideline, and mark 1/8 of the waistline measurement. We will square this downwards. For the box skirt, the length of the center dart is 6 inches or 15 centimeters. We mark this. Then we will go out from the center dart 1/2 of an inch or 1.3 centimeters. We also go out 1/2 of an inch or 1.3 centimeters on the other side of the center of the dart. Now we will connect all these points with straight lines. Now that we have all these points, we can make the waistline adjustment. For the back skirt, please remember that we will always go down 1/2 of an inch or 1.3 centimeters. Please remember this. Now we have to connect these 2 points. We use this side of our curve ruler. So now we can cross this out. This now will be our waistline curve. To get the lower hip level for an extra large figure, we lay the tip of the tape measure on the guideline or the original waistline, and we go down 9 inches or 23 centimeters. We mark this. Now we will square this outwards. The lower hip measurement for an extra large figure is 44 inches or 112 centimeters. We fold the tape measure twice to get 1/4 of the lower hip measurement. We lay the tip of the tape measure on the center back, on the lower hip level and mark 1/4 of the lower hip measurement. To get the upper hip level, we need to place the tip of the tape measure on the guideline or the original waistline and fold it until the lower hip level. We mark this, the fold. This now will be the upper hip level. Now we will square this outward. The upper hip measurement for an extra large figure is 40 inches or 102 centimeters. We fold the tape measure twice to get 1/4 of the upper hip measurement. We lay the tip of the tape measure on the center back on the upper hip level and we mark 1/4 of the upper hip measurement. Now we can connect these 2 points using this side of our curved ruler to form our upper side seam. The length for a short skirt for an extra large figure is 26 inches or 66 centimeters. We lay the tip of the tape measure on the guideline and we go down to the length of the skirt, which is 26 inches or 66 centimeters. We mark this. Then we will square this outwards. For a straight skirt silhouette, all we have to do is get 1/4 of the lower hip measurement and we transfer it to the hemline level. We mark this. We can now connect these 2 points to form the lower side seam for a straight skirt silhouette. For the box skirt, please remember that for a straight skirt silhouette, we don't have to make any adjustment on the hemline. This remains straight. For an A-line silhouette, all we have to do is add 1.5 inches or 3.8 centimeters, or if you want to round this off, 4 centimeters. Or if you want a wider hemline, we can add 2 inches or 5 centimeters. We can now connect these 2 points to form our A-line silhouette. But we have to refer to the front skirt pattern. We have to make sure that we have the same measurement here. So, as you can see, we use the 2 inches or 5 centimeter measurement. So, we will have to do the same for the back skirt. We cross this out. Now, we will connect this point to somewhere around this area to form a smooth straight line. Now for the box skirt, for an A-line silhouette pattern, we have to make a hemline adjustment. But we have to always refer to the front skirt pattern. We have to follow the measurement of the adjustment that we made for the front skirt pattern. As you can see, we went down 1/2 of an inch or 1.3 centimeters. We have to do the same here. We have to go down 1/2 of an inch or 1.3 centimeters. Using this side of our curved ruler, we will connect these 2 points. We have now completed the pattern for the A-line silhouette for an extra large figure. Before cutting this pattern, we have to make sure that all our measurements are correct. We left the zipper allowance folded so that we can follow the shape of our adjusted waistline curve. This now is the finished pattern for an extra large figure of an A-line silhouette skirt.